It was at about this time last year, in the fall of 2018, that we started looking seriously at completing restorative work on inventory items inside the church. Denise researched and eventually developed a working relationship with Kate and Mitch of the MPF Conservation, fine artisans in restoration, widely renowned and respected for their work in several different media. We sent them 2 textile pieces, and when those articles came back this last month, not only was there a detailed invoice with a narrative describing specifically what work had been done, but some progress photos as well. Careful attention was paid to match the quality and period of the original materials and workmanship in these articles. Now, these 2 beautifully restored vestments are suitable for display or, quite possibly, even use, once again, by a priest visiting at St. Peter's. The Umatilla County Cultural Coalition expressed confidence in our intent and awarded the grant funding to complete this work. We intend that this be the first of many such quality restorations that shall be completed in coming months and years. To our friends at UCCC, please accept our genuine appreciation. Thank you. After a couple of years of practice, we now have a fairly good idea of how to sustain the current condition of the property that is pending the construction effort. But once in a while, something will still show up, like a leak in the roof. After searching high and low for assistance, Joe connected with Jim Purswell, who brought out his crane and basket. This got us up safely to the roof to find the leak. We cleaned up the corner area to make sure that hidden problems were not missed. And while we were waiting for patching materials coming from town, Jim moved around and set up so we could trim the trees. Well, after that, we got up high and got a good look at the building from up above. This is actually something we've been wanting to do for some time, not only to verify the overall condition of the roof, but to get images of the architectural detail from this vantage point. This is information that will be more useful as we plan for the work in rehabilitative construction. Well, we got the roof patch done, and then H&P brought over some enchiladas. Phyllis brought some beverages. There was plenty for all concerned. And suffice it to say that not only was the work all done well and safely, but a friendly good time was had by all. It was a fine afternoon little work party event, and we want to say thanks once again to Jim and our friends at Purswell Pump. Rich sent us 3 loads of gravel from the Mule Shoe Rock Pit. We scattered some of it around the building where it seemed to be needed, but most of the rock was all used out front. This is Joe on a nice little tractor loader from Ramus Brothers, laying the rock around what had been a problem, a muddy area. And really it looked pretty good when Joe was done. There are a few professionals who we cannot thank enough, and some of them in particular are Ron Bryant and Paul Barnett, Craig Schomer, Brenda Turner, and Mark Cedar. And now, for the 4th year in a row, we want to recognize Echo Kiwanis and the hundreds of guests and sponsors who helped make the Oktoberfest a social and financial success for this community and this project. The Volunteer Echo Heritage Board meets regularly and is serious about development. Recently, we received good news from several organizations that plan to be granting funding for projects that we look forward to seeing mature in the coming year. We enjoy sitting down for recorded oral history interviews and sharing the old church through open house events. Echo Heritage Association, or the EHA, has been recognized as a 501c3 Oregon-registered public nonprofit since fall of 2018. EHA preserves and promotes history and culture of this Eastern Oregon region, and in the vernacular of Catholics, young or old, wish that peace be with you and with yours.
Cut. That's a take.